There we go. Okay.
Okay, so let me show you my tattoos.
Yes,
let's try to
tattoos.
do that.
I was literally gonna be staring at those the whole time, trying to like. I thought at first it might be Calvin and Hobbes, and I was like, no, it has a Tigger tail, so I think that's Tigger. And then I thought Stitch, and then I was like, oh my gosh.
Okay, so we have Twilight Sparkles from My Little Pony saying, "My little panic attack."
Is she an anxious character?
No, it's just that at first I wanted to have, oh my god, I've been thinking about getting this tattooed since Mara was born in 2014. So I wanted to get Applejack. Yes, Applejack, the cowgirl pony, because she was my favorite, and she's a really good big sister. And I'm the oldest sister. I'm the oldest daughter in my family, so I was like, oh, I relate to her a lot. And then my ex and another girl I hate now were like, oh no, you're more like Rarity. You're like very precious. And I'm like, I'm not like Rarity at all. And I had like an existential crisis over that for years until I settled down and I asked my mom, because my mom watches My Little Pony with Mary every time she babysits her. And my mom was like, you're Twilight Sparkles. You're always, when I was a child, was always reading a book. I always had a book. And, you know, I went to school for a long time and I am the nerd in my family. So my mom was like, you're Twilight Sparkles. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I don't mind. Like, not that I hate Rarity, but I just couldn't. And also a white tattoo on in
I was
general.
Gonna say, she was the shimmery white one, the white one. Right? Okay, I haven't seen it in a long time, but
and I was wondering, like, how is it gonna stay on my skin or on any skin? Like, I don't think white tattoos are. I don't know. I actually don't know. So yeah, I have Twilight Sparkles, and it says My Little Panic Attack in the My Little Pony font. And then I have Piglet and Tigger. The quality of my camera really isn't great. Yeah, I got that. Mary has a plushie of Piglet, and it's her. She calls it TT. It's been her plushie since she was. I think I got it for her when she was 7 months old. I got it at the Disney store in New York City. And yeah, Liam has Tigger. And it really represents my personality and Sean's personality because I'm very anxious. Oh, I started medication again. I finally got medication again. Hallelujah.
Yay. Is it good?
Yeah, I have to gradually increase it, but and I took this medication for a year, but then, long story short, my doctor retired, and my pharmacist couldn't renew the prescription because they can only renew for an extra month. And I was waiting after COVID to go see a doctor, but it's just never ending. So I went to see so in Quebec we have a website where you can pay like $20 to see a doctor. Well, I think it's $5 to see a doctor and $15 for administration fees or whatever. So and I saw a doctor like the same day. So
I want to move to Quebec.
Yeah, move here.
Quebec. How do you say it again?
I say it Quebec, but it's because French my first language.
Quebec. I hate American expenses with healthcare.
Yeah,
that's another discussion. But yes, continue. So you're on.
So I forgot what we were talking about.
Your medication.
My medication. Okay, so I was on it for a year. I got it again, and it just helps me not panicking all the time, which is really great, and stay calmer. Like when I feel overwhelmed, when sometimes, you know, the little hamster in my head starts running really fast and I think everyone hates me and stupid stuff like that. So, but the pharmacist told me you should take it at night. So I took it the first time before going to bed. Yeah, I couldn't sleep. I fell asleep at 4 a.m. I wake up at 6 a.m. when I have the kids. So I was like, yeah, now I remember why I took it in the morning. But so yeah, basically I got my Piglet and Tigger tattoo because I'm an anxious goofball and Sean is just like this super energetic person. And also it also fits my kids' personalities. Not
It's
that Marie's
perfect. It's a
anxious though.
double win.
Yeah, it's a double win. So I also have Stitch, which is one of my, I think it's my second tattoo or my third tattoo that I got because I have so many.
What's your story with Stitch?
Lilo and Stitch is me and my youngest sister's favorite movie. It's our sister movie. So fun fact, I'm 6 years older than my sister, my little sister, and I used to babysit her a lot. So I was a teenager, she was a child, and I used to babysit her a lot. And before we saw the movie, we had that scene in Lilo and Stitch where Nani yells to Lilo, "Go to your room!" And Lilo says, "I'm already in my room." So when my sister and I saw that part in the movie, we're like, can they see us? So I have Stitch tattooed there, and my sister also has a Stitch tattoo. Now we are trying to convince our middle sister to get a tattoo because she never got one, has never gotten one. Anyway, put a verb, conjugate it however you want. I'm tired. So when we were kids, we used to play the Powerpuff Girls a lot because we were 3. So we each wanted to get one of the Powerpuff Girls, like the one we were always playing. Mine was Bubbles. So but my middle sister's like, yeah, sure, we'll go. Okay, we'll go. She's just really scared, and it's like, yes, it hurts to get a tattoo, but
it's temporary. It doesn't hurt that long.
It's temporary. Like, we're not gonna do it like the underboob tattoo. One of my really close friends said, I'd rather give birth again than getting tattooed there again. Yeah.
There's so many ribs and stuff. Oh,
yeah.
Isn't like all the bone
and she felt like her heart was skipping beats, but she's not sure if it actually was or if it's just a feeling. So oh, and I need to turn my camera to try to show it. I have Psyduck here because he's my favorite Pokemon, always have been. Okay, there you go. Now you can see it. So
is it like a platypus? Looks like a platypus.
What happened? Technical problem. Give me a second. Why did it...
I still see you. What happened on your end?
Can you hear me well?
I can hear you. It's a little bit quieter.
It's so weird. Can I see my settings somewhere? Okay, no. I'm not sure what happened, but my mic disconnected for like half a second. Like, I got a big message in my screen. Okay. So Psyduck is like, yeah, maybe a platypus mixed with a duck, I guess. He's yeah, he's always been my favorite Pokemon. Mary has a Bulbasaur because I don't know, she likes it. And yeah, we have so many other plushies, but I love Psyduck so much that one of my friends went to Japan for 3 weeks, you know, before COVID when we could travel. And he brought me back a Psyduck for my desk at the office. I still have it because, you know, I was not going to leave it there. But yeah, I have other tattoos. I have a line tattooed on my thigh. Yes. It's a line from a song from In Waves. The song is In Waves from Trivium, and it says, wait, I haven't seen it in a long time. It says, perpetually we're igniting in waves, incessantly we're sinking in flames. As someone with a lisp, that was really hard to say. And I have 3 Japanese signs tattooed above my ankle. That was my first tattoo I got like the second I turned 18 years old. And I have another tattoo in my back that used to represent Joe and I. It's a bunny and a cat. It was I don't know, in the early days of the internet, a show we watched together, and it was like a really happy bunny, like super cute and super giggly, and the cat was more like, what the fuck is she doing? And it was so representative of Joe and I, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with that one. Like, I'm probably gonna keep it because he's been a part of my life for such a long time. But I think that covers it. Yeah, I don't think I have any other tattoos. Oh, and I'm working on I have 2 projects right now. Here, probably here, I'm gonna get Miss Frizzle from Magic School Bus in the, the space episode when they go to space and talk about the planets. So this is the dress that I chose because Miss Frizzle's first name is Valerie. And Magic School Bus was just like my all-time favorite show when I was a child. And I'm gonna get a Rapunzel sleeve on the other arm.
I'm so excited for your Rapunzel sleeve. I can't wait to see that one.
Yeah, I just need to save money, and living alone. Yeah, let's just say that tattoos are not my priority right now, especially in a pandemic.
Rapunzel is literally the best Disney movie with the best soundtrack too.
Oh my god, the scene on the lake. I can
see the lights
cry. Yeah.
I relate so strongly to the scene where like she gets out of the tower and she's like rolling around in the grass and she's like, what are they doing? And then she's like, I'm free. And she's like she just that is me, like 100%. Just like, I'm free. And then she's like, what is this? What is this? And she just like keeps going back and forth between like, I need to watch that scene again. Yeah, she's just like, I'm a horrible person. And then she just like gets excited again. I'm like, oh my gosh, that is, every time I watch that scene, I'm just like, this is me. Like 110. I think I just relate to her so much. And then just how she's so like, she's badass. She doesn't need a guy. She doesn't need Flynn.
She just needs a frying pan.
She's just like, whatever. If you want to follow me on my journey, like cool. But like my allusion to a Little Mermaid, she's not gonna give up her freaking legs so she can have a guy. She's like, I'm gonna give up my legs, or no, not my legs. I'm gonna get rid of my fins and my freedom to swim through the whole freaking ocean. And I saw a post the other day that was like, she literally like wanted to marry someone who eats her friends in the ocean, like. And she's all like, I'm gonna give up my whole life for this. I'm like, they eat flounder, like they eat your friend. But then it's like, whereas Rapunzel is just like, I'm on my own, I'm badass, like her. And what's the princess in the Tiana? Princess Tiana?
Yeah, it's the name of my dog. This is the reason. Well, I don't know how to call that, like the batch of dogs to adopt. So we adopted our beagle at the university where people go to become
veterinarians.
Yes. Holy cow, that was hard. Where they go to become vets. So they have to train on animals, and they train on beagles. And they used to be euthanized after they were done with them. But a few years ago, maybe 10 years ago, a group of students decided to socialize them and like put them up for adoption. So the dogs oh my god, I don't know how to phrase this. So what's the word? Oh my god, I can't think of it. The group of doggos. Anyway, the group my dog was in.
Like the litter? Or like the...
Yes. Isn't litter for
it's
cats? Herd?
No, litter. Litter is the litter is the baby. I mean, that's if they're siblings and stuff. Like if they're from the same litter.
I think.
Right? Isn't litters dogs too? Right?
I don't know. I just assumed because litter box. I assume it was only for cats. But then again, English might not be my first language.
But a litter box is where they.
I know, but I assume this is why it was called a litter. Because cats go in the litter box.
Oh my.
Okay, so I'm gonna laugh at you when you're gonna see that. Anyway, the group of doggos up for adoption when we got my dog, they were all named after Disney princesses. So mine was Tiana from The Princess and the
Aww,
Frog. So it's like
that's
one of
cool.
my kids' favorite movies because the soundtrack is amazing, and I love Louisiana, and I've been dreaming to go to Louisiana for. Is it? Tell me it's Louisiana. Tell me I'm not wrong.
To New Orleans and everything. Yeah.
Okay. Phew.
You have never been there though, right?
Nope, never. And apparently they speak French there.
Yeah, I think there is like, I mean, there is the French speaking.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when James and I go, I mean, we never hear people speaking in French, but I'm sure there's tons of people because they have like the French Quarter and everything. Like it's all like.
So I think it's safe to assume let us know. Educate us on Louisiana, please.
Yeah.
But yeah, Tiana is one badass princess.
I need to watch something with James because he's never seen it, and we've been to New Orleans together like 4 times. I don't know how many times we've been to New Orleans together. But yeah, he's never seen it, and so I want to go back. I haven't seen it since college, I think.
Mm-hmm.
God, it's been a long time since I've seen it.
I need to go back and watch it. How long ago was that movie?
It's been out since, I think we watched it like my FCA girls group in college, my freshman year. Like a scab. Okay. Yeah, it just has like a scab. Sorry, I'll leave it alone. Oh. We watched it my freshman year of college, and so I don't know if that was around the time that it came out, or if it was just. It might have been though, actually, because I don't know, maybe I don't know. It's been out for a while.
I don't know. The first time we watched it, it was on Netflix, back when Disney movies were on Netflix. So yeah, and I think we watched it like 800 times when it was on Netflix, and now it's on Disney Plus, obviously. So
I haven't watched anything on Disney Plus yet. I don't think. Really? Like I have Disney Plus. We have a free subscription thanks to our phone plan. Like I just haven't been. Well, now I'm watching Supernatural, and then like I'm watching like 20 shows, and so I need to just. I did watch Disney Plus sometimes because I've watched Recess on there a few times while I was working. I was watching Recess. I grew up on Recess. I don't know if you ever watched. What that is. You don't know Recess? Oh my God, it's so much fun. It's about like school kids. There's like the nerd, the jock, like the singing dude, and then there's like the little military brat that moves around and comes to them, and there's just like there's a group of like 5 of them, I think, and they're really good friends. And so but there's like, the 4th graders are like, and is it the 4th grade, or the King Bob is on the playground and he runs the playground, and then they go to like the kindergartners and they all are dressed like little like warriors and stuff. Now thinking about it, it might be a little bit of, I don't know how like politically correct the kindergartners part is, because they kind of have them dressed as like savages, and they're like, I don't know. Now thinking about it, just now when I said it, but they're like little like wild kindergartners that like run the playground and hi. You're very demanding right now.
He is asking for attention.
What do you want?
Please give me attention.
What do you want? But yeah, it was a show my brothers and I grew up on when it was called One Saturday Morning. I don't know if they probably didn't have that in Canada. It was called One Saturday Morning, and every Saturday morning there was recess. And then there was a show called Miss Munger's Class. I don't know if you've ever heard Miss Munger's Class. Nope, it was literally, okay, I'm going to have to look online and see if I can find a clip of it and show it to you. Because, just lay down. Just lay down. Stop. He's very talkative with his licking. Like when he licks, it means
I don't know how you do. Like, I cannot stand a dog licking me, even like the tip of my finger. It's driving me crazy. But I don't like it with cats either. So, or my kids, because it happens.
Stop. Go sleep with James. Go nap. But Miss Munger's class is like, I'll have to show it to you. It's just like a short, like 2-minute clip. Every episode is like 2 minutes long, and it's a yearbook photo, right? So it's just a yearbook, and all the pictures talk. And there's like twins that are always like trading places, and they're like, we're not twins. And they always say like, we're not twins. And then the teacher like scolds them, and like, it's just talking yearbook skits. And so the picture's just like, oh my God, I have to find a clip of it because I don't even know how to explain this. But yeah, that was like one of our Saturday morning cartoons. But anyways, I have not been watching Disney Plus. I'm also on episode 20 now of season 2 of Supernatural. So I'm almost on season 3, which I don't know where I found time to watch 40 episodes. It's probably why I have not been working on my vlog as much as I should, because I'm just just stop.
Oh
He's being very
licking.
He wants something, and so he's trying to stop. He also loves toilet paper, like toilet paper and paper towels and Kleenexes. Like, he will go dig through my hoodies and my coats and look in my pockets for Kleenexes. Like, he knows where to find the Kleenexes. Like, he doesn't just wait for there to be a Kleenex out. He like, which is really like eerie now. Like, now he literally like will go dig in my pockets of hoodies and coats because he knows there's tissues in there. And so he'll go looking for them, and then he pulls them out, and then he destroys them and makes a mess of the house or eats them. And he's just like a little shithead. You aren't. My dad's always like, we paid $350 for this thing. Yes, we did.
At least he's cute. Oh my God. What's up? It's bothering me.
He probably has to go to the bathroom. Are you gonna go potty? You can go potty.
You can take a break and we'll keep recording after.
Jamie, I think he's asleep. Are you asleep? You're gonna end up starting to hump me on camera too. Look at this. You've already got the front arms around me. Okay, I'll go take him out really fast. Okay, I'll be right back. Is the lighting better now?
On your side or my side?
On my side.
Yep.
I moved the lamp over to me.
Yep.
It seems brighter now. Yep. Look at that. That's my ring light right there. It's a lamp.
You got one?
No, it's a lamp.
Oh, okay.
Without I lost the shade. So it's just a lamp without the lamp shade.
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. I just don't think I've ever had to use that word before. Like, with context, I know what that is, but I never question like, how'd you call that?
Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to find you a video that Miss Munger's class. Did you know? Okay, so My Little Pony, is that online anywhere to watch?
Netflix, I think. I don't think they removed it.
Started watching it. I wrote a paper on it in college, actually.
Really?
I'd only seen a few episodes, and so I'd only seen a few episodes, and then in college, where did my Zoom go? In college,
oh, that's the noise I was hearing. I thought it was a ghost.
You're the Ghostbuster. We're not going to play this licky game again. You have food, you have water, you have your ball, you want potty. You're good. Okay, but in college we had to write about a social phenomenon or something, like some weird social obsession. And so I wrote about bronies. Have you heard of bronies?
Yep.
Yeah, I wrote my paper about bronies, and it was so much fun. And I had so much fun with that research paper. I'm like, I feel like such a 5-year-old for this like college class where I'm like writing about bronies, but it was fun. It was very interesting. It's a very interesting they're men obsessed with My Little Pony, basically, right? Like it's like a men's fan club for My Little Pony.
Yep.
They're called
It's
bronies.
interesting.
I didn't delve into it too deeply. I mean, I did a lot of like research articles and stuff on it, but it was definitely like some more interesting papers that the class had too. I think the professor liked it. He was a bit surprised at the topic that I found. I don't even know how I found that. I think it was just because I was already doing stuff with watching My Little Pony, and I was like, let's see if there's anything with this. Because I think I was just gonna Google the obsession with adults watching My Little Pony, and then it turned into the whole bronies thing, and I was like,
yeah,
this is cool.
I don't know what it is about this show that makes adults like it. I got a tattoo of My Little Pony. I like this show.
And I think it's just I think it's adults can relate to the content in it though. I mean, I think it's like cute and fun for little kids, but it seems to have colorful. But I think it's like a not adult situations, but it is kind of like things that adults relate to, I guess. I don't know. I haven't watched it in years now.
But I know that my mom was always excited to babysit the kids because she could keep on watching the show because she wanted to know what happens next. Like, oh my god,
it's a series, right? I mean, it's like a actual.
I think there are 6, 7 seasons. I'm not sure. I know that there are at least 6.
Okay, I don't know if there's a way that you can like.
Can I share my screen?
I think you can. Yeah, because you're in control now, right?
Yep. Okay.
I don't know what the legality of watching this is on here, but I have
question.
To. But we can watch it. We can throw it out. We can. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'll link. You watch it. You watch it, and I'll. Yeah.
How do I remove the chat? Oh my god. Okay, there you go. I removed the chat. Okay, do I recognize this? Nope. I have never seen this. Okay, should we start with our topic for the day?
Yes, and then I guess I'll make you watch it afterwards.
Yeah.
Because I have to see your reaction to it.
Yeah, because I don't want people to see me like.
No, this is a spelling bee one, but yeah, it's a good one. We'll watch it afterwards so we can see your reaction.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, what is our travel, right?
Yep.
That's one of the things you want to discuss.